Morning, guys. It is Brandon, and it's I don't even know what day it is. I feel like that's one of the consequences of the current situation. Is every day kind of feels the same, but we're gonna roll with it and staying as positive and optimistic as possible. I know there are people out there that are really struggling, so I'm just trying to keep that in mind and be grateful for my current situation and my health, but also have empathy for what's going on around the world. My hope is that this will uh, add to our perspective, change our perspective, and there will be growth that comes from this. So, um, yeah. But today, what I want to do is just take you guys through a really basic 10-minute movement session. And something that I like to do for myself and I do with clients is think about these simple movements that done consistently and done with intention can have dramatic effects on our health. So so yeah, I hope this is something that you guys enjoy. If you have questions, please ask. I'll do my best to follow up with every question that I get. We're gonna start in a tall kneel. Both knees are down. And I want you to just think about getting your butt underneath you. So if this is this anterior tilt, I'm going to postally tilt my pelvis. I want to find my hamstrings, find my glutes. I'm going to drift forward a little bit till they turn on. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of a reach, and I'm just going to breathe. Bring the air in through your nose. Feel your upper back expand. Feel this expansion. On the exhale, feel your body sink. Feel your rib cage drop down even more. And again, we're going to do that a few times. Stay with the position, stay with your hamstrings. Okay, good. So knees are down. Now we're going to step forward into a half kneel. I want to again think about my pelvis being underneath me. I'm going to find that hip flexor. I'm going to open up. I'm going to take a breath. Exhale. Okay, bring the knee back. Sit down. Open up. There's a little dog poop next to me here, so I'm going to make sure that I don't put my hand in it. I'm going to come back up. Now from 12, I'm going to open up to 2. Butt underneath. Drive forward and a little bit laterally. Change the position of the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the foot back. Sit down. Again, open up. Find this stretch. And get as deep as you want. I'm going to come back up and I'm going to open up even wider. So now I'm all the way over here. Again, pelvis underneath, forward, lateral. Feel the stretch. I'm going to switch sides. Back, open up. Left leg comes forward. Pelvis is underneath. Breath. Sit back. Open up. 12 to 2 or 3. Underneath. You're trying to connect your breath with the movement on this. So you don't need to move fast. There'll be different tempos for different people. But you're breathing as you're moving. Okay. So now let's go just an ISO. So just to give you guys different perspective, right leg forward, okay? I'm getting out of this position. Butt underneath. Find the stretch. Just out of reach. Feel the stretch. Stay with it. Loose neck. Okay, we'll switch sides. Pelvis underneath. Out of reach. Stay with this position. This awareness of your pelvis and its position is so crucial as we progress into strength exercises, or if you're integrating strength exercises, you're currently doing them. This is huge. This position of your pelvis and awareness of this is so foundational. Okay, so now let's drop down. Sit my butt onto my heels. Hands are gonna come onto the ground. I'm gonna to let my elbow bend. And now we're just gonna open up that thoracic spine. So I'm gonna breathe as I flex. I'm gonna breathe in. As I exhale, I'm gonna extend. Inhale. Exhale. You guys keep going. I'm going to talk through this a little bit. So as I extend, I don't want to collapse, okay? I'm always engaged through the ground, and then the movement is going to come from the spine and not the scapula is just collapsing, okay? Through the ground, inhale, feel expansion, loose neck, exhale, extend. One more time, inhale. Okay. So now we'll get into a quadruped position. Hands are on the ground, knees are on the ground. Okay, I'm driving through the floor, so I'm staying strong. Again, we don't want to be collapsed. From here, I'm going to float my knees. I'm going to find my abs, loose neck. I'm going to push back dynamically. Rock back, come forward. Inhale. Exhale, press. 2, press. 3, press. 4, breathe. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, good. Hold. Heels driving down. Breathe. Relax. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, let's go back to our tall kneel. Pelvis underneath. Find this position. We're gonna reach long. Open up the upper back. Spread the fingers. Rotate the hands. Come behind. Come back through. Create some tension. Don't move sloppy. There's also flow here. Reach, turn, come back through. Reach, turn, come back through. Good. Couple more. Okay. Shake them out. Move those hands. Circles. Okay. Hold. Breathe as you move. Continue to breathe. It's hard to breathe and talk. You gotta get the idea. I'm just circling. Circling. Okay. Circle. Circle. Move your hands. Whatever feels good. Just move those hands. Okay. big circles, other direction, or just moving. Okay, now we'll get into a deep squat. You can't get into a deep squat. So if you're having a hard time in this position, then what I'll have you do is just stay here, okay? Stay in a tall kneel. So deep squat position, reach and breathe. If you're in a tall kneel, you're just reaching and breathing. We're trying to drive air back. Feel your thorax expand as you breathe. Okay, if you're in a deep squat, we're gonna stay there. If you were tall kneeling, what I'm gonna have you do is just drop down to this position or as close as you can get. So from here, what we're gonna do is take the left arm down, grab the ankle, rotate up. If you're here, and you're rotating. Okay, we're just gonna get some good thoracic rotation. So here's this, open up, come back down, open up, open up, 3, 4, reach, breathe, hold, come down, shake it out a little bit, other direction, open up, let's get one more, reach, open up, breathe, and then relax. So very simple, about 10 minutes or so of breathing and moving, simple basic exercises, not a bad way to start your day. Back this up with some good breathing, some good meditation. Again, for anybody that watches, I appreciate you guys. I know, there's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of places you can look. So if you're choosing to use me as a resource, I very much appreciate that and value that. And hopefully I can continue to help you guys out with my perspective of training, movement, breathing, all of that stuff. So have a great day. Stay healthy, be well, stay together.